how do you add tooltip to your design? So when we mouse over, you can see information more than just state roaming. So to do that, create another page and call this the tooltip page. And when we come to visual, we come to the settings. So what we need to do is to come to the canvas setting, and instead of the canvas type, we use set this to tooltip, and we can simply bring this to the middle of the page. Now in the tooltip, we can bring in the charts. Let's bring in these charts. Okay, so we can just expand it to fill this page, and we can use bring in the votes for Trump. We'll change the chart to this one, and then also bring for the votes for Harris. So what we need to do, we need to change Trump to red, come to the bars, and we make sure that the sum of Trump is red and the sum of Harris is blue. Also, we come to the y-axis, remove the values, remove the title, and we come to the x-axis, remove the values, remove the title, we take off the legend, and we also go to general and remove the title of this page. We add the data labels, so come back to visual, turn on the data labels. You can design the data labels for that. Let's go to the data labels. Position of the data labels, it should be outside always. It should be outside, and the values, we want to see the full values. We don't want it summarized. So color should be a dark color. You can give it a background effect, and the other things you can do with that. Oh, sorry, this is tooltip. Okay, now we'll get back to our page. So next thing, we need to connect the tooltip to this particular visual. So click on the visual, go to the formatting options, go to general. If your tooltip is set to off, turn it on. Then in the options, it will ask you the page. So we click on this and then set it to report page. And then which particular page is the tooltip page we just created, which is this one. And at this point, when we mouse over, we can see the tooltip it's showing. We can also bring up something showing the name of the state too in the tooltip. So click on the tooltip, and simply what we can do, we can reduce this visual, and then we bring a card on top of the tooltip. Just adjust it. Want it to be on top. Okay, click on this and then just select the state, so it will automatically show the name of the state. Let's reduce the size, turn off the label, and then reduce the size of the visual to 30. Change the color to this. So we can make this one transparent. Legend effects. No. When we go to our main page, our mouse over, see the different states. Nebraska, so this is Wyoming, this is Nebraska, this is, we have the different states showing New Mexico. Okay, so that's how to add tooltip to your design. I know you got value from this class. Remember to click the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next section.